So I'm gonna welcome Spirit in, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into giving you guys the downloads, okay? Holy Spirit, of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. So, I got some names, so they could be first names or last names, so, take the messages as they are. If it is yours, receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go, okay? Definitely tap that like button if anything resonates, and let me know how so in the comment section as well. If you have not subscribed and you are new here, welcome, okay? And I hope that this message serves you well. If in fact you resonate with anything in it, or you do not, you can definitely go check out some of the other videos as they may pertain to you as well, okay? But yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button if you vibing, okay? And resonating, so that you can so that your timeline can be updated with the uploads, okay? But back to the names. So we have Scott, Thomas, Edwards, Julia or Reagan, okay? There could be something significant also about billboard signs. So Spirit could be trying to, give you messages at this time. And it's really important for you guys to pay attention to the different signs that they are sending you. Like I said, for some of you guys, it will be through certain billboard signs, okay? So just keep an eye on that, all right? Yeah, I see the kids riding the bike. Some of y'all might be riding bikes with your kids, or maybe there's something that your kids would enjoy. I don't know. Or there could just be something significant about bikes, and it does not have to be a bicycle. It could also be a motorcycle. Where I stay, as you can see, we are definitely in fall season. It's beautiful weather, but it is a little chilly. So I do know some people still ride their bikes like motorcycles during this time, just to, some people really love riding a motorcycle, and maybe they'll put on some long johns or just some thick clothes and a good leather jacket, and they'll still ride it, okay? I've been on one when it's chilly and baby it's cold, so I don't know how they do it, but hey, to each his own, right? But yeah, so anywho, this could be a very specific message for someone, okay? But if you know and you resonate with it, then hey, you know and you resonate with it, okay? So you could possibly be the type of person that, there's just, you're an earth angel, starseed, indigo, child, something of that nature, but you carry a certain essence about yourself, and you are just a natural healer. You don't even have to do anything. You literally it's just your presence, it's your essence, it's just your being, right? Your full-blown energy. So whenever you are present in any space, place, or in somebody's face, okay, you grant them a level of healing energy. Now, for some of you guys, you may really know this already about yourself, and not only know this about yourself, you may also already know that it's very important for you to cleanse yourself continuously, because you can probably even feel the effects in your body of the restoration that you do for others, just being in their presence. So for some of you guys, you may really want to be mindful of who you allow to touch you or who you touch. And this could be as simple as a really good example that just came to mind is, so I don't know, where you guys stay, and if you guys have Aldi there or whatever. And it don't even have to be Aldi, because there's other stores. I think Save-A-Lot does it too. But there's some stores where, okay, they have carts where you put the quarter in, and you take the cart and you do your shopping, and then once you're done with your shopping, you go back, you hook it up, and you get your quarter back, or you just, you don't, whatever. But what came to mind is that there's been times where I've done that, right? I went shopping, and then once I got done with the cart, as I'm going to go push it up and, you know, hook it up and get my quarter back, it'll be a person walking up at the same time, and I'll just be like, hey, you know, you want this cart? And they'll hold up their quarter and you know, go to hand it to me. And like sometimes I just be like, oh, it's cool. Other times I may want my quarter because maybe that was the only quarter I had, and I'm like, oh, you know what, I might be coming back to the store again, so let me make sure I hold onto this quarter. I don't know. Anyway, but even in like a simple transaction like that, it could be the person goes to hand you the quarter and y'all barely graze each other, barely touch each other, but you've transmitted and share one another's energy. Okay, so just be mindful of things like that. I know that's real simple. I know it seems like nothing, but it very well could be something, because like I said, if you're an empath, if you're a healer, if you're a person who, like, that is your natural essence, like everything that you encounter, animals, people, even places, because places carry energy as well. You know, you could end up feeling the effects of that in your own personal body. Okay, and like I said, going back to, and that could be a message for numerous people, but the more specific message is, for someone, you could be so much so in this energy that God uses you as like a, oh God, help me get the message out, please. Like a soul healing energy. So not only do you help heal people physically by your presence in the moment, but like for someone very specific, God aligns you with people who, and it's gonna sound kind of how it sounds, but if you know, it's like, then you know, and you know that this might be you. And honestly, I think that having this position is a huge honor, in my personal opinion, when it comes to working on behalf of the Most High. But basically, it's like God aligns you with people who are about to transition in some way, shape, or form. So I mean, you could just be a regular, everyday person, and, you know, not to say regular, but you get what I'm saying, because, like, let's be real, if this is what you do, you ain't really regular, okay? You're quite special, my love. But basically what I'm saying is, like, you could be a nurse, or you could even be like a hospice type nurse or a person caregiver. You could be in like an independent facility where you assist people there, or you don't even have to be in that field at all. You literally could just be who you are, doing your day-to-day, and different people that you cross paths with, they are, you know, possibly about to pass on, transition, and you know, they know it. Some of them may know it, but and it's just like God makes sure for them to cross paths with you, to one, either have a just pleasant experience, or to have an eye-opening experience, or to just give them a nurturing, like, healing experience, so that their soul can transition more easily once it does. So like I say, just like maybe this person, an example could be like, say a person is racist. Okay, this is just a random, you know, but say a person is racist, or they have been a good portion of their lives, or maybe they didn't have good experiences with a certain gender, or even, you know, race, and so, you know, they have their own outlook on a certain group of people, right? But it's like, you are also one with that group of people, and you cross paths with this person prior to them transitioning, and you totally, like, open their eyes to the fact that, okay, maybe they had it wrong, and that maybe they shouldn't judge the whole group of people based off of just this one, you know, just the few encounters that they have had with certain individuals, right? I'm also getting to, like, this could apply to like religion, or even spirituality. So You could be a, you could be a spiritualist, you could be an intuitive healer, you could be a tarot reader, you could do something of divination. Okay, I mean, heck, you could even subscribe to calling yourself a witch, right? But you could be like a good witch, and people always hear the word witch, and don't get me wrong, because technically if you look up that word, that is what it alludes to, is that it's like a bad witch. But anyway, and people just don't get it, and so it's just, you could be giving someone a different outlook on people of that religion or that function, how you function. And so either way, it's helping these people just see things differently. So basically, you're an eye opener and you're a healer. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave the messages there for now. But yeah, if that's you, make sure you do your cleansing work regularly, okay? And know that you are extremely powerful. You are extremely powerful. You have a gift that is unique. It is like no other. God favors you. And, it's not to say God doesn't love, all of us, right? It's just that, the gift that God has given you specifically, it's for you. And yes, there could be, more than just one of you, but only you is going to do it the way that you do. You feel me? But yeah, God sees you fit. So maybe whoever you are, you've experienced some really wacky things or some very interesting things or just some very random things. And raccoons could be significant as well for someone. But, it's because God trusts you fully. Like with every particle, atom that is the Most High, like you are trusted with your gifts. You've shown proven that you will not abuse your gifts. You've shown proven 1222 on the timer. You've shown proven that you are harmonious with the Most High. You've shown proven that you know how to create peaceful environments, not only for yourself and within yourself, but for others and within others. And you do it effortlessly. You do it like, not necessarily, for some of y'all intentionally, but for others not even with the intention to, but just because you're so pure and you're so genuine, it just naturally eludes from you. And I love that for you. I love that for us, because as healers, as light workers, as soldiers for the Most High God, like, we out here and we got to do the work. And for those of us who resonate with messages like this, the journey is not an easy journey. It is very complicated. Just being who you are in itself, and just processing things for yourself of who you are, let alone anyone else outside of you getting who you are. You get what I'm saying? Like 1333 on the timer, like they're like, what the heck? Now also I'm getting some people will be coming around as well that just they'll get you more, or if they haven't gotten you in the past, like they're coming to an understanding that like you are who you are special, and you are gifted, and they may have denied it for a very long time, or they may have thought you were weird or scary or a witch, or it just always because it was unfamiliar. And obviously, as most of us know, when something is unfamiliar or it's different, people tend to call it crazy or demonic or all these other things. And in reality, it's like, no, you're none of those things. You're blessed. You're blessed. You are a divine light worker for the Most High God. You are VIP. You are top tier. You are upper echelon. And you are divinely protected. Nobody can touch you. And that's not to say go out here being crazy and doing a bunch of ignorant stuff because you feel like can't nobody touch you. But the thing is you already know that. And you're not even that type of being. That's why God trusts you so much with your gifts. So shout out to you, 1444 on the timer, and then confirmation of what I just spoke to. You are divinely protected. I love y'all. This is your messages for right now, and I'm going to go ahead and go on about my day. I will be back with more downloads and messages for you guys later. All right, see ya.